Unity. The Assassin's Creed Unity is an action-adventure game developed by and released by Ubisoft. It is a fifth in Assassin's Creed series. The game's story happened in Paris 1978, which is during the period of the French Revolution. The main character in game is the new assassin Arnaud, who is both French and Austrian descent. He joined the assassin organization in 1798 after he lost everything, and he tries to find out the real power behind this revolution. Like other works in Assassin's Creed series, stealth is one of basic game system. Stealth assassination is the most common way for player to finish the mission. In Unity, player has more options to assassinate targets secretly because of the additional of new weapon. Players can use Phantom Blade, which is a similar mechanism with crossbow for long-range kills instead of simple close assassinations. In aspect of weapons, production teams also increase the diversity. They add new weapons that don't exist in the previous game, such as French mechanics and multi-barrel firearm. It is worth to mention that player can go half squat to turn himself to stealth mode, and it will produce a residual image to make the enemies misjudge player's exact position when the movement of projectiles is discovered by the enemy. The game is set in 18th century Paris during the French Revolution. Although the scene of the game is just a city, the overall map is very large, and Paris is divided into several areas. There are lots of treasure boxes and hidden points for players to explore. Most of topography of Unity is some tall buildings. Player can climb by grasping some uneven wall of house. In order to optimize the player's parkour experience in the intricate city of the game, the new feel run down and feel run up commands are added to the game to make it easier for players to scale building in either direction. For the player structure, let's firstly talk about the multiplayer system. Assassin's Creed Unity has both single mode and multiplayer mode. In the part of online cooperation, player will enter an independent story and receive the mission targets. Most targets need to be solved easily by teamwork, so as to strengthen the fun of the multi-person cooperation. The single mode is divided into two major parts, which is main line story and Arnaud and story of a member in Assassin Order in 21st century. In single player mode, the targets that is assassinated by player is often the historical real persons. Here comes the cultural part of Assassin's Creed Unity. The background of the game is French Revolution, and French Revolution was one of the most controversial and instructive period in French history. Ubisoft used the interactive simulations of chaotic time mode to tell the whole story in the game. The French Revolution was a period of great change and left a profound influence on the world's history of the next 200 years. At any time during the revolution, people tried to use track and event to achieve their goals. Therefore, the line of the game is intended to manipulate things behind the scenes, change society and let it go into the direction that is favorable to temporal order. The temporal order are extremely autotracted. For them, Controlling power and law-abiding represent everything. If the templates represents institution and the rule of law, the assassins are the opposite. The ultimate goal of assassins is to let people master information and get freedom from it. Unlike the series Assassin's Creed in the past, Unity is not as simple as my description. Any one of the players' loyalty may surprise them. In fact, many of the exquisite buildings that players see are from real life Paris. There are some examples here. All those other landmarks in Paris are certainly impressive. It's not surprising that Notre Dame is Assassin's Creed Unity's centerpiece. Many other buildings have been compressed to accommodate to the city's tight gaming space, but Notre Dame is being created in game nearly to scale. And the second one is Vegetal. Different with other buildings, Vegetal isn't around anymore, but it represented the beginning of the French Revolution. Here is where history and Assassin's Creed Unity will part away after the sieging of the forts. It plays an important role in storyline of Assassin's Creed Unity. This is all my presentation. Thank you.